Good morning from Istanbul. It is cold and it is beautiful. I am just outside the Hagia Sophia Grand Mosque here in Istanbul. I just got here last night getting ready to check everything out. But it is amazing here. Look. Fresh snow. It's so beautiful. There's the Blue Mosque right there. Alright, I found this coffee shop, Baklava. It's freaking awesome. Cool. So at this coffee shop called Sadrazam, and I was walking by and I looked in the window and it was this incredible display of baklava and Turkish coffee pots. And I said, I'm gonna stop in there and have a coffee. Wow. Mm. Mm. So I've made it to the Basilica Cistern. This thing was built 1500 years ago by the Roman and Greek empires as a way to store water and deliver water to the city of Constantinople, which was the name of Istanbul prior to 1930 when it was changed to Istanbul. So check this place out. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at this place, it's so beautiful. So, you have all of these columns. There's 336 of them in here. They're all very different from different time periods. They were actually put in here from the Greek and Roman empires when they used the cistern as a functional way to deliver water to the city. They got all these columns. Some of them are professionally carved out, but like if you look up there, there's some columns that are here that are recycled columns from old temples, places that they've recycled and they took it down here to hold up the ceiling. Now, this place is called the Basilica Cistern because on top of this was a Basilica Church, and so they put all these columns in here to support it. And Istanbul, or Constantinople at the time, had all these aqueducts to deliver water to the population, and it was really a genius way for them to provide water to everybody. I think there was about 7 million people in here during that time frame, but you got to think, it's an incredible feat that they were able to engineer this to hold water, to provide water for a whole city. So, Constantinople, or Istanbul as we know it today, served as the eastern capital for all the different empires: the Roman Empire, the Greek Empire, the Ottoman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, the Latin Empire. This place has been conquered more than anywhere. So it was actually covered up by the Ottoman Empire, and it wasn't until the 19th century a German archaeologist found and discovered this place, because he was hearing stories of people fishing in their cellars. So he was like, that's kind of weird. So he came here, and he found out that there is this huge water source down here, water cistern, to store water for the people. Now, when he found it, he used a boat. Like, he put a boat down here, and that's how they found it. So I think it was refurbished recently, but it's absolutely incredible. So I am going to just pan around here and show you all the different things, but it's really beautiful. I love it. Can't believe I'm here. And there's water dripping from the ceilings. Oh, another cool thing is if you look up here, you see the holes in the ceiling right there. Well, people knew that there was water down here. They just didn't realize that it was a big cistern like this. So they would just dig these holes through these things and lower buckets down in here to get water. I can't believe how beautiful it is. Wow. Yeah, this thing is 1,500 years old, and here's an example of some modern columns. Wow. If these walls could talk. It's so beautiful. And they have different art displays throughout here. Like this one. I don't know what that is, but okay. Nice. Wow. So water flows in here naturally, from what I understand, and they have to pump it out to keep it at this certain level. It's so beautiful. My gosh. And there's like nobody here. Oh my God. There's some really cool things about this place. There are escape route tunnels that emperors used to use. They would escape from their palace to come down here and run and hide away from people who were trying to take over. There's so many like signs of Greek mythology in here. You have Medusa's head in here. You know, she's the one that turned people into stone. You know, when you look at her. And there's just so many examples, just really cool things that they did to protect their water source, you know, because water is life. Wow, so awesome. 336 of these columns. And almost all of them are different. And I'll show you a perfect example right here. See this one? And now look at this one. And then look at this one. Wow. Wow, look at this. This is incredible. Oh my God. Yeah, this place is insane. So, Istanbul, by far, it's been pretty nice. I got here late last night from Saudi Arabia, and got a really nice cheap hotel. And this place is literally right beside it. So to get in here, you need a ticket, obviously. So I got a group of 3 tickets. I think it was like $30 or 30 euros. Anyway, it's worth it. Check this out. Here's Medusa's head over here. Medusa is one of the 3 Georgian sisters who are the female monsters of the underworld in Greek mythology. According to their belief, she has the power to turn into stone and curse those who look into her eyes. There you go. Don't look into her eyes, and you'll be fine. There she is, Medusa, with the snakes on her head. Awesome. There she is again. They have her upside down to protect the water. All the money everybody throws in here. Okay, this is Okay, now we're gonna see some perfect examples of recycling these stones to use for columns. So here's a perfect example. And right here's one. I think you can still see the writing on some of these from temples. Yeah, This is more perfect than ever. Recycled columns. Pretty cool. Look at the detail they put into this. Wow. This is incredible. Look at these. The marble column. The marble column, which is popularly known as the tear column, dates to the end of the 4th century. Contrary to popular belief, the teardrop-like embellishment on it represents a stylish tree trunk, similar to the decoration also present in the museum. Oh, teardrops. Everybody's crying. Look at this one here. It's bent. Didn't really plant that one right. Wow, this place is incredible. I think there's a classical music over here. Let's go look. Brilliant. Beautiful. It's so nice to wake up on a really cold, snowy day here in Istanbul and go have some Turkish coffee and fresh baklava, and then come down here and check out the Basilica Cistern. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate everything, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you may have learned something, and I will see you next time with Adventures of Dan. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. If you look on all these columns, see a line that's in the middle here. That obviously is where the water level was for many hundreds of years. That's how much water they kept in here. They managed it very well. And you know, this place is 1,500 years old, and there's been hundreds of earthquakes. So to stand in here in a place that has survived all these earthquakes, it's pretty good to see that their engineering was so strong. Now, this place is a perfect example of you don't need to be perfect to be beautiful. And what I mean by that is these columns here, and look, they're not perfect. There's many different things here